Hello, everyone. Microsoft has just changed the game in the idea of chat with your data. You no longer have to write code to do that. You can just do it through a wizard. So let's get started and have a look at it. So I'm going to click here on bring in my own data. I can choose my data source as upload files. And what I'll do is it will store these files in blob storage and then add search to them. I can just choose a blob storage and then I have the option of using cognitive search. I'm going to use that because I have already a cognitive search cache that I've created. I'll acknowledge it. And then I do the data mapping for citations and for retrieval augmented generation. And if I have a semantic search configuration, I can use it. And I'll save and close. And that's about it. That's all you need to do. Let's try out. So and now I can just ask it questions like, what is Psycore SXA? And now you'll see that it not only answers, but it has these citations here. If I'm happy with it, I can just deploy it to my web application. So again, I'm going to use my web app here and just deploy it there. Now that my app is ready, I can just launch the web app and I can start chatting with my data. So again, what is Psycore SXA? He's going to answer me. And then I can ask another question like, what are the Azure products? And it answers with the different references. And again, I can see the citations. Now you may wonder what this means to everyone who's working on their own AI, their own chatbot, and so on and so forth. I think this is not production ready. It's a great demo. It has a lot of capabilities. It speeds up the implementation process and specifically that proof of concept or that initial MVP. However, to really be production ready, you need to have other considerations like your caching strategy, your retrieval strategy, how you're chunking your content. All these things don't come out of the box. You're still going to have to do it or work with a consultant to do these things. So while it's a great MVP, it's a great way to really test how ready you are to create a chatbot. It's much better than all these chat with your data demos that are out there online, but it still needs a lot of work to get to really be a great chatbot experience from cost perspective in the sense of caching, from how do we retrieve and chunk our content, because no one has content that is so readily available like I have here. It's usually you're reading from your website, you're reading from all these different systems and PDFs, and you want to be able to chunk it in a way that is actually meaningful for cognitive search to work with. Thanks for watching.